Betelgeuse is a red star found on Orion's shoulder. In recent years, it has shown strange behavior that has caught the attention of scientists and sky watchers. Its brightness has changed in ways no one expected. Sometimes it gets dimmer, and other times it brightens up without warning. This unusual pattern has led some to think that the star may be getting ready to explode in a supernova. But the truth is, no one really knows when that might happen. Some scientists are excited by the idea that it could happen soon. Others are more careful and believe we still have a lot to learn about what's going on inside the star. Betelgeuse is one of the brightest stars in our night sky. It shines with a reddish color and is easy to spot, especially during the winter months when Orion is visible. It's also one of the largest stars we can see with the naked eye. If Betelgeuse were placed at the center of our solar system, it would stretch past the orbit of Mars. That means Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars would all be inside the star. Because of its size, Betelgeuse is known as a red supergiant. Red supergiants are in the final stages of their life. They burn through their fuel quickly and often go through big changes in brightness. Betelgeuse is around 650 light-years away from Earth, which is quite close in space terms. This makes it easier for scientists to study it than most other stars. By watching this star, astronomers can learn more about how stars live, change, and eventually die. When it finally explodes, we'll have a rare chance to see a supernova up close. Such an event could give us new knowledge about how elements are created and spread across the galaxy. In 2019, Betelgeuse dimmed more than ever before. The change was so big that even people without telescopes noticed it. Then, in early 2020, it brightened again, surprising scientists who thought the dimming might continue. Since then, its brightness has continued to go up and down. In 2023, it became brighter than usual, rising by 50% at first and then by 142% on May 20th. This made it one of the brightest stars in the sky. A Twitter account called BeetleBots, which tracks the star, shared the news with the world. Many sky watchers followed the updates with great interest. Andrea Dupree from the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics noted that the star became the seventh brightest in the sky. This sudden increase in brightness made it even more exciting to observe. People in the southern hemisphere can see it clearly in the evening sky. In the northern hemisphere, it's best seen during winter but is harder to spot in summer. Scientists at Swinburne University in Australia are closely watching the star's changes. They believe Betelgeuse gives us a special chance to understand how huge stars end their lives. The lessons we learn could change what we know about stars forever. Some researchers believe Betelgeuse could become so bright that it casts shadows on Earth at night. That idea has excited both scientists and amateur astronomers. If that ever happens, it would be one of the most rare and amazing sights in the history of astronomy. It would feel like we had a second sun in the sky. But it would only last for a short time. When Betelgeuse does explode, the supernova will release more energy than our sun will over its entire life. That explosion will be visible from Earth, even during the daytime. Events like this are very rare, especially when they happen so close to us. When the explosion happens, it will shine brighter than the full moon for weeks. Scientists have been watching Betelgeuse's brightness for a long time. It used to follow a cycle that repeated every 400 days. But in 2019, something changed, and now it seems to follow a 130-day cycle. This shift has left scientists puzzled. Many believe something major could be happening deep inside the star. In 2019, the star ejected some of its outer layers into space. That might be the reason it dimmed so much at the time. Some scientists think this is a sign the star is reaching the end of its life. Others say these changes are just normal for a red supergiant. A recent study from Harvard and UC Berkeley suggests it may take 5 to 10 more years for Betelgeuse to return to its regular brightness pattern. Until then, scientists will keep watching every small change. Each flicker and glow gives them clues about what's happening inside the star. Betelgeuse is still burning elements like helium, carbon, and oxygen in its core. But one day, the pressure in the core will become too strong, and it will collapse. That collapse will start the final explosion. When it happens, it will be one of the most amazing events the night sky has ever shown us. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.